One of them told me yesterday he wanted to jerk off on my face, and I was like, okay.
Jet motherfucking Dent, Dent, Jet motherfucking Dent, Dent, Jet motherfucking Dent, Jet motherfucking Dent.
Hello puppets, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Just a few things before I get started. Please follow me on Twitter at Jen to the Den, and you can keep up with my life and my ramblings and my rantings and whatever else. Also, please go to the App Store and download Bigo Live. It's a new app and it's free. And I'm doing weekly broadcasts every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's basically what I'm talking about today is Bigo. Before I get started, just in case everybody did not hear, which if you've been under a rock, maybe you didn't hear, that Vine is shutting down. And I have a lot to say about that, but I'm not ready to talk about that yet because I want to give it some time to marinate on my brain before I really go into it, because I do have a lot to say about that, but I don't want to say anything wrong, which, who am I kidding? No matter what I say, somebody's going to find something wrong with it, because that's just how it goes. But anyway, guys, today I'm going to talk about my Bigo Live experiences. There's lots of apps out there, and a lot of times when new apps come out, they will contact content creators and ask them to help promote their new app. And so that's part of what I've been doing. I've been doing these live broadcasts every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just another plug. Come join me. I've been doing them every Monday, and I have to say, every time you start using a new app, and especially when it's in the brand new stages, you get a lot of weird people coming into your broadcast. With that being said, I have a lot of people that I really like coming onto my broadcast, and I have a lot of new people that I don't know coming onto my broadcast, and we all have a good time and we talk. But you know, just like everywhere else, the trolls overshadow the good parts, and I think it's kind of funny. I find humor in it, so I think that's a good thing about me, is that I can find humor in these trolls showing up. But the thing about Bigo is I don't even think these people are trolls. I think they honestly think that they're being normal when they're not. Of course, you do have the trolls that show up and they want to be rude and call you things like grandma. One of them told me yesterday he wanted to jerk off on my face, and I was like, okay. My take on that is this: some people can't just be happy being a part of the group. Some people can't just be happy being a part of the crowd. Some people can't just be happy being a spectator. They have to create a scene, they have to create a ruckus, and they have to do that because they actually need to be noticed. I know that saying someone needs attention is a huge cliche. People use that all the time, and people tell me that I need attention, and I'm like, well, I guess I kind of do, because that's why I do what I do on the internet, but not in the way you're saying. But I think that someone who just shows up and starts trolling people, like when they troll me and they call me their grandma and they say they want to jerk off on my face and they say I'm ugly and all this stuff, I think they're just trying to get a rise out of me so that everyone in the broadcast starts paying attention to them. I see this all the time online. I'd like to say that I'm really good at handling it, but honest to God, I'm 42 years old and I still fall into the trap of showing them attention. Yesterday was Halloween and I did my regular broadcast at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays on Bigo Live. There tends to be a lot of people from other countries joining into these broadcasts. And I wish you could record them, but you can't. Once you do the broadcast and you post it, it's over with. But I just have to say that we had the best time just laughing at people. And I know that sounds rude, but I mean, if you're going to make a spectacle of yourself and you're going to call negative attention to yourself, then you're pretty much asking for people to laugh at you and to make fun of you. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for saying that, and I really don't care. Another really cool thing about Bigo is that you can add people into your broadcast. So say you come onto my broadcast and you're watching me and I click on your name and then hit a certain button, I can add you into my broadcast. So it's like a FaceTime conversation that everybody who's watching my broadcast can see. Let's see, the one before last time had about 5,000 viewers and the one yesterday had about 7,000 viewers. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where all these people are coming from, but that's pretty cool. And it is neat that you can add people into your broadcast, but at the same time it makes it very annoying because a large amount of people who are watching your broadcast are constantly saying, call me, call me, call me, call me. It's just like all these comments rolling, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. And I'm like, why would I call you? I don't know who you are, so why would I call you? This is kind of what I compare it to, and I've used this analogy before, so excuse me, you've already heard this if you watch my videos. But when I'm doing a broadcast and all of us are having a conversation and somebody just shows up and is like, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, it's like they just walked into a cocktail party in the middle of a circle of people who are hanging out and having a good time and just dropped their pants and took a giant shit in the middle of the circle. Like everybody's just standing there like, oh my god, you know, what is this? Also, these guys show up and just some of the comments that they make are insane. Like the normal ones like, hey, lift your shirt up, or open your shirt, or take your clothes off. But then some of the really insane ones, the craziest one that I get all the time is show armpit. Why? Is there like an armpit fetish that I didn't know about? And furthermore, it's not just one person that has said this to me. Like a lot of people show up and say, show your armpit. Really weird. But back to what I was saying about adding people into the calls. Yesterday, I had so many people that were like, add me into the call, add me, call me, call me, call me. There was one dude in there, his name was RDX. I can't remember the last part of his name, but he just kept on with the, you're beautiful, I love you, I respect you, you're beautiful, call me, call me, call me. I'm a tabla player. Like, what is a tabla? I don't even think I'm saying that right. If I'm not saying it right, I apologize. I'm not looking it up because it's not that important to me. But this dude, he kept saying, I will play my tabla for you. And so then like everybody else starts instigating, like, call him, call him, call him. So I call him, and this is what it looked like. I'm just sitting there like, why is your screen dark? And he's like,
hello? Hello? Hello?
So then he starts playing the tabla. And I'm like, wish I had some finger symbols right now. I'm like, show your face, like show your face. So finally when he finishes playing the tabla, he shows his face. And then it's just a lot of this.
Hello? Hello, what are you doing?
So I hung up on him. So then the whole rest of the call, he's just like, why you hang up on me? I love you. You're special to me. I respect you. And I don't like to mute people. I don't like to like block them and stuff, but finally I had to mute him because I was like, you're really being like overboard. You're completely annoying at this point. There's been several that wanted to be added into my calls, so I added them, and literally when they're on the call.
Hello?
Why are you gonna badger me to add you into my broadcast and that is all you were going to do? Like, what are you doing with your life? But one of my favorite ones, and his name was like Sakar or something like that. I added him in and this is what he did.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
But I'm like, I can't really hear you. Like, I can't hear you very good. So then he puts his microphone in his mouth.
Huh? Oh. Hello? Hi.
So I'm just sitting there like, why is your microphone in your mouth? Like, can anyone understand anything he's saying? And everybody in the broadcast is like laughing their asses off. Like all you see is just laughing emojis. Just crying laughing emojis. The regular ones and the cat ones, which the cat one is my favorite. But that's all you saw. I mean, we were rolling. I stayed on this broadcast way longer than I was supposed to because we were just laughing so hard. To me, it's really interesting. First of all, I get to talk to a lot of people that I've never gotten to talk to before. It gives me and my followers and my puppets a way to like interact. They get to see me like in real time and I get to talk to them. But I gotta say, like, the trolls are insane, and also the dudes that just show up and want to be nasty. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? You're disgusting. Something else I like to do on my Bigo broadcast is I like to play the ukulele. And so since I'm getting ready to end this video because I have somewhere to be, I'm going to play you a song before I finish. I hope you enjoy it. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. you what it might have been. Took a bus to Chinatown. I'll be standing on Canal and Bowery. She'll be standing next to me. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. And the love we need it now. Let's hold some and we're bleeding now. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet. Ho! Hey! I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a quick little video today. So anyway, guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. I do videos every Tuesday and Saturday, and also I do Bigo Live broadcasts on Monday evenings, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just go to the App Store, download it, it's free, and join me next time. And also, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye! Roses are red, violets are blue. I suck at poems. Wanna fuck?